Breaking news now, Iranian-backed Houthis boast about having Islamic Jihad and Hamas backing them. A new front supporting Hamas in Gaza, harming Israel's economy, and cutting off the Red Sea are all things that the Houthi media has claimed the group is trying to accomplish. The Houthis, who have Iran's support, are trying to justify their recent surge in attacks against ships in the Red Sea. Attempting to draw attention to their activities, their media arm, Al-Masirah, published multiple articles on Tuesday. For example, they accused the ships involved in their attacks of ignoring their warnings, effectively placing the blame on them. Not only have the Houthis threatened the U.S. Navy and hijacked one commercial vessel, but they also attacked 3 ships over the weekend and a number of others, resistant access. Palestinian Islamic Jihad provided support, the group announced on Tuesday. Iran sees its involvement in the Red Sea as a strategic victory and considers it to be a member of the axis of resistance. To drive home their point, the Houthis cite a statement that is said to have been made by the PIJ. Hitting the nerve of the Israeli enemy's economy is what the article calls the Houthi operations, and it's part of a larger strategy to undermine Israel. The Houthis' entry into the conflict represents a significant achievement for Iran, whose strategy in recent years has been to unite these fronts. Because of this, Hezbollah felt pressured to launch an attack on Israel following the October 7 Hamas missile attack. Syria has escalated its threats against Israel in recent weeks, and Iranian proxies in Iraq and Syria have launched 76 attacks against U.S. forces. Another point brought up by Houthi media is the fact that a representative of the Hamas movement has been appointed in Yemen. The Houthi operations prove its seriousness in breaking the siege imposed on the Gaza Strip, stressing that the continuation of operations in the Red Sea accelerates the pace of ending the Israeli-American aggression against Gaza. The Hamas representative is quoted as saying in the article, "The equation in the region has changed, according to this statement, due to the Houthi attacks. The assaults in the Red Sea do constitute a novel development and an increase in severity. The Houthis see this as a moral obligation for Yemen, and they want to put an end to the aggression against the Gaza Strip by closing Bab al-Mandab to ships they call Israeli. The reason they put Israel in quotes is unclear. It could be due to their lack of recognition of Israel or the fact that they have attacked non-Israeli commercial ships." Advertisement. A shadow has been cast on the temporary entity's economy by the operations of the Yemeni Houthi Navy in the Red Sea against the movement of ships of the Zionist enemy entity. According to the Marine Traffic website, which specializes in tracking maritime transport movement, the number of ships expected to arrive in Al-Rashrash port islet is 0, as stated by Al-Masirah. It seems like this is a link to a website that keeps tabs on ships. Apparently, the Houthis are now determined to shut down the port of Eilat. According to the article, the report states that the cost of marine insurance for enemy ships went up, and that they were also compelled to take the Mediterranean route and circumnavigate Africa to reach the Indian Ocean and Asian markets. Until Israel ceases its aggression against our brothers in the Gaza Strip, the Yemeni armed forces will continue to block Israeli ships from navigating the Red and Arab Seas, the statement said.